Hey guys, Ryan here, back in another video. Today, I was out with the family seeing Jurassic World. Good movie, you should check that out. So here's the Freeza figure out of the package. Pretty awesome figure. As you can see, I haven't put the tail on at the moment because I will do that in a minute. But first, I want to show you the accessories he comes with. First of all, if you haven't messed around with any of the SH Figuarts figures before, you probably want to read the instruction sheet here. It shows you how to change out all the interchangeable parts and how to build the stand and everything. So, pretty useful. Other than that, he also comes with a bunch of accessories. As you can see there, he's got the halo if you want to do the tournament power version, and he's got a more he's got a screaming face, an angry, frustrated face, and 3 sets of hands here. He's got the Death Ball, Death Beam hands there, Kai Blast open, and some open hands. He's got the Death Ball and the Death Beam right here. He's got 2 tails. He's also got crossed arms and perched feet. So, pretty cool accessories. And, unlike most of them, he actually comes with a stand. So I'll show you how to assemble that in a bit. But he's got 2 different tails. This one is for your stand, like if you want to have him choking out a character. It's got one articulation point there and right here. So, pretty cool. I'm going to probably use the standard tail, which is this one. Both of them attach the same way. As you can see, it's got a hole right there in the butt, and you just place that in, and there's the articulation there. Getting into the figure himself, though, real quick, really awesome. There's some blue they added mixed into the white on certain parts of the figure here. It's got really nice fluorescent purple here. I really like this face right here. There's a hole on the top for the halo if you want to have that in. I'm personally not going to use it, but I'm glad they included it. There you go. So you can have them dead if you want to. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll show you how to install everything else in a minute, but first get into the articulation. The head looks up that far, looks down that far, side to side with a pivot. Arm swivel 360. And down a little bit. There's a mid swivel right there also. Double jointed elbows for swivel 360 and jump down, but a little bit there. Not ab crunch for that far, back that far, side to side. This thing also moves to non-impede articulation on both sides there, so pretty cool. He's also got a crunch right there, swivel there, and a crunch there, so double crunch there. Legs kick out that far, kicks that far forward, that far back. Not a true thigh swivel, but it swivels a little bit there. Double jointed knees, ankles go down, up, side to side, and ankle pivot, and no pickles on the feet, but still. Alright, to change out some parts here, pull out the, change the feet here, you just pull out the foot. There's the pig on the inside of the foot. Make sure you got the right foot line together. Just pull these out like that. They come out pretty easy. Make sure you got the right one on the right foot, otherwise it's gonna look funny. I guess this is for like if you had the Rock, or if he's in the air and you wanna have him like that. Just change these out like that, and you pop these into place. Oops. There. Oh, careful. The peg will probably move around on you, but there you go. Now he's got the flight feet. To change out the arms for the cross-armed, you just pull them out from the peg here. As you can see. Again, make sure that you have the right arm in the right spot. And here's the cross arms, and you just kind of put these together as such, and they pop in. I think I've only gotten one other pair of these. I think Cell is the only other figure I have that has these. And you peg these in. Make sure this is in the right area though. Yeah, sort of like that. Get the idea. I tend to want to use the actual arms, because I tend to like to have my figures in action poses. But pop off the head here, then I'll show you the arms. Just pop off the head here. I think I'll go with these. If I was to pick another head, I think I like this one. Like, die, you Saiyan monkey! Sort of thing there. I like the full hand personally. It's probably the one I'm going to use, but let's just take this hand off since it's closer, and pop that off. Again, make sure it's the right hand. Otherwise, the thumb will be in the wrong spot, and you will have the wrong hand on there, and it will look funny. And if you have any more stuck fans, they're gonna be like, it's on the wrong side, and you don't want that. So, I believe that's the right hand. Yeah, there you go. Get something like that. So, pretty cool. And for the final accessory, I have to cover is the stand here. So, which has a couple of purposes you can use. It's got the little clamps, so you can actually put this on him if you want to have him in a pose. I guess for flight poses and stuff, you can pretty much do that. Ow. This is on sprues. Just put those off. You can also use this stand for the blast effects. If you want to use the death beam. But it's got the arm here. It's got 3 articulated points. It swivels there, I believe, and it swivels there, and just go up down like that. And you got your base for the actual stand right here. Give me a second. And you put this in the middle, I believe. Maybe not that one. I think it's the bigger one. Yeah. You put that in, and you can put the death beam if you want. Pretty nice. It's translucent in the middle. It's got pink on the sides here. You just put that in the middle. You swivel that up and put this on top, and it will sit on there pretty cool. There you go. So you can have them go like that. Death beam. Like, that's the only thing. I wish it would have came with the Rock and the face that he had when he came back after you know, when he killed Krillin, Frank Namek. That would have been cool. For Death Ball, I'll show you this one also. It's same thing. Translucent on the phone. This little ball right there, but pretty nice. You just clip this around his wrist. Actually, I think what you're supposed to do is pull the wrist off first. Put this around it, and then put the wrist back on. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. So, let me do that. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. See, there we go. And here's Death Ball. Final thing to show you, you just put these in the final piece here, you just put these two things on here. They change, and then you put this on top of the actual base. Put it like, bend this back like right that, and then you can click that in. You know what that is. And you can put this around Freeza's, well, move the tail out of the way, waist. And you can get them in like a flight pose or just a stand if you want to. So that's convenient. So pretty cool. So for an SH Figuarts figure, Freeza stands about 4 inches, but let's get some size comparisons. So here he is next to a couple of Multiverse Batman figures. As you can see, he's the shortest of the 3. But I guess you can still put them in there with your DC Multiverse figures. You want to put them with them for some reason. And in comparison, I think a lot of people are waiting to see. Here he is next to the Dragon Stars version of Freeza. As you see, much bigger figure, much bigger, broader, bulkier figure. And the paint apps are a little different. You can see these closer. Different color. This one's more pearlescent. This one's more flat, a little bit darker. And this is more of a gray tone. A little gray tone, a little bit more wash in it compared to this version. I think this one's more accurate to the anime. This one's too bulky. It looks like 100% Freeza. The head is huge. It looks like I guess you can substitute it for 100% Final Form Freeza, or if you can't get this guy or the original, because he was pretty pricey, and this one's selling out kind of quick. So it's not too bad. Just you could tell the difference when they're side by side right here. So pretty cool though. So pretty cool. So here's my Freeza figure on my SH Figuarts Dragonball Z shelf. See here, he's shorter than most of them. Something to go on. But he will fit, since he's short, he will fit per scale, and he'll fit in your SH Figuarts Dragonball Z display. Pretty cool. And here he is next to my Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace Padme Amidala. As you can see, he is taller. And finally, from a Marvel Legends comparison, here he is next to my Marvel Legends Rocket Raccoon Big Figure Scar Spyro. As you can see, he is taller. But I guess you could still put him with your Marvel Legends. You want to put him with them for some reason. So pretty cool. So all in all, I think this is a pretty awesome figure. It's a nice we do have a figure that needed to be put back out because the other ones in prep has, I think it's triple digits now, which is crazy. These figures do if you miss out on them. I missed the Rock. I wish he would have came with the Rock and the one eye closed head sculpt, like when you first see him again, like when he kills Krillin in the Namek saga. I wish the Freeza saga. I guess that's the thing I missed the most about it. But paint wise, I think this one's better than that one. I'm not sure. I didn't have it to compare it to. All I had was the Dragon Stars version, which is a good figure, especially for a $20 figure. But definitely, if you can get this one, this is definitely a better figure. And he's got to look good in your Dragon Ball Z display with all your other Dragon Ball Z figures. He is shorter, but that's accurate because he is a pretty short character. And I like that they added the halo, so you can use him for Resurrection or Tournament of Power. Or even, I guess, if you're doing an Home for Independent Losers or Hell display, you can put the halo on him, and that's pretty cool. And I definitely, it's all around, I really like this figure more than I was expecting to. And I definitely recommend it if you're a SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z collector, SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z fan. Freeza fan, Dragon Ball Z fan, Dragon Ball Super fan, Resurrection fan, FF fan, Tournament Power fan, Freeza fan, or Dragon Ball Z fan in general. But anyway, that was my quick review on the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Super Freeza figure. I hope you like it. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button. Subscribe, share, leave a comment if you appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter, Ryan_Maiden. As always, my Facebook profile is going to be in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.